Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Paper Mario, and we're heading over to Shooting Star Summit, known in Super Mario RPG as Star Hill. Anyways, this is the crater where Peach's castle was, which means it's a new location on our map. Princess Peach's castle. Princess Peach's castle used to be right here on this very spot. But then the evil King Bowser uprooted the castle and kidnapped Princess Peach. Only a big hole is left here now. Okay. Peach's castle used to be here. There's not even a trace of it now. How awful. I can't believe that Princess Peach's castle was here just a little while ago. Wow. I was in the castle when it started to shake, but my lightning-quick feet got me out. I know Luigi made it out along with maybe a few others. But everyone else was taken. He's a toad. He never fails to go for a walk, even if it's nasty out. He also loves cleaning for some reason. He cleans like crazy. Alright, I don't think there's anything else here. Look at me walking into a wall while I'm trying to get my notes out and I'm not looking at the game. Anyways, if we continue on here, I believe we have another new area. Yeah, Shooting Star Summit. They say this summit is the closest place to Star Haven. At the base of the summit live Merlo and Merlovely. They're brother and sister. This place feels strange and mysterious, doesn't it? If we go east from here, we'll eventually get to Shooting Star Summit. Okay. Shooting Star Summit, east. Looking for something? Drop by Merlovely's place. This is the house of an amazingly gorgeous woman, the fortune teller Merlovely. Merlo, who collects star pieces, also lives here. This house pulses with psychic power. Can you feel it? It feels weird. It feels like I'm floating on some sort of spiritual cushion. Okay. Anything interesting all the way out here? I'm not seeing anything. Let's head inside. Ah, my. Hello there, Mario. This spot is a little tight for fortune telling. If you want your fortune read, talk to me over the counter. She's a gorgeous lady named Merlovely. I can't believe I'm in the same room with her. She foresees events and uses her magic powers to find what you're looking for. She's very accurate. I think I'm in love. She's incredible. Pinch me, will you, Mario? Ah, my. I foresaw your arrival, Mario. My name is Merlovely. I'm a stunning fortune teller. My noble calling is to read fortunes while looking absolutely ravishing. I can help you find what you seek. My twinkle star here will show me all that's hidden. My. Tell me, shall I read your fortune? Sure. We can look for star pieces, badges, or super blocks. I don't really want to waste the money, and I think she'll give me my money back if I ask for something she can't find yet. So hopefully I'm not about to waste 30 coins. Super black, is it? My, okay. I'll now read your fortune with grace and unrivaled good looks. Wah! Twinkle light, twinkle bright. Wah, pain. Wah, poi. Wah, wah, wah. Uh-huh, oh yeah. Master Star, fill my eyes with the light of that which I seek. Alas, at the moment there are no super blacks within reach. I must give you a full refund for such a poor reading. Please return to me again. Okay, good, we got our money back. Anyways, this chest looks interesting. It's empty. Okay, let's head upstairs and go see your brother if he's here. Which it looks like he is. Nothing else to check out here. I'm the famous Merlo of Shooting Star Summit. I collect star pieces. I have the biggest collection. Mister, you have any star pieces? If you do, I'll swap some cool badges for them. How about it? Let's swap. Which badges do you want to swap for? Okay, so there's a bunch of badges we could get. But some of them are pretty expensive. And do I even want to buy any right now? Because, like, I could save up for some good ones, but I also want to, like, make sure I have a chance to use each of these badges. So maybe I should just buy all the cheap ones so that I can use more badges sooner. Just because, like, I'm not going to need the super good badges to beat the game. The game's not that hard. So yeah, let's just buy the cheapest ones we can get for now, I guess. Attack Effects A. Changes the sound effects when Mario's attacking. I'm going to exchange Attack Effects A for 1 star piece. The number of BP you'll need for this badge is 0. Is this the badge you want? Yes. Alright. Alright then, mister, why don't we swap some more? And I'll get payoff. The more damage Mario takes, the more coins he receives. We need 2 BP for that one, that's fine. Now let's not swap some more. Oh well, at least I was able to add to my Radical Star Piece collection. Yeah, he said, oh, you don't want to? I missed that. But it doesn't matter. Anyways, please come back and swap some more with me sometime. Yeah, we don't have enough star pieces to get the next badge here. We do have a problem, though, as I haven't used Hammer Throw yet. And I can't equip both Hammer Throw and Payoff. So we're just gonna have to remember that I need to equip Payoff. We'll try Attack Effects A here. I might as well have one of these here equipped. So yeah, now we have that sound effect instead of the normal. Instead of the normal hammer swing like this. And yeah, I would like to show what the... Like, I wanted to show what the sound effect is, but I don't really want to use it, so we're gonna keep that unequipped. Did I tattle Merlo? It doesn't matter. And we're gonna be back here in a second anyways, but if I start forgetting about tattles now, it'll be hard to remember them later. He's Merlo. He's about the same age as I am. I want to play with him when we finish our adventure. I guess he trades star pieces for badges. Merlovely, who's downstairs, is his sister. He's so lucky. I'm not gonna question what Goombario just implied there. We're just gonna not think about that. Anyways, I think you might actually be able to get hit by a star in this, but I'm not sure. You know, kind of like how you can get hit by an arrow in Rose Town and Super Mario RPG. If you can get hit by this, I don't think it hurts you. But I would like to try, just to see if you can. They don't want to come to this spot anymore. Does moving help my chances of getting hit? Maybe you can't get hit, because that was pretty darn close. I don't know, we'll be back. This is Shooting Star Summit. Stars are really, shooting. People say that this place, like no other, reaches up and embraces the sky. Oh, it sure does. And look over here, a star piece. We can buy a new badge now. Anyways, is there anything over this way? Doesn't really look like it. Okay, let's keep heading on up. Oh, and I need to mark off that star piece before I forget about it. And who do I see up there? Looks familiar. He's an old star spirit. His name is Eldstar. He reminds me of my grandpa. He's a revered person who lives in Star Haven, way up beyond the sky. A revered star, I mean? I wonder why he's here. He should be in Star Haven. And why does he look so dim? I can see right through him. Welcome, Mario. We've been waiting for you. We're the 7 star spirits. Our job is to grant the wishes of good people from our home in Star Haven and a place high beyond the sky. We're going to tell you something incredibly important. Please listen carefully. The other day, Bowser and his followers invaded our peaceful Star Haven. They stole our prized treasure, the Star Rod, which we've cared for since the beginning of time. The Star Rod is powerful beyond belief. It can grant any wish. For as long as we can remember, Bowser has been making wishes like, for instance, I'd like to trounce Mario, or I want Princess Peach to like me. Of course, stars ignore such selfish wishes. As a result, his wishes were never granted. Bowser, that fiend. When he found out that we were ignoring his wishes, he came and stole the Star Rod so he could grant his own wishes. He seems content right now, mainly because he defeated you and captured the princess. Soon enough, though, I fear he will wish for more. and then terrible things will happen. It is the responsibility of the 7 star spirits to keep the star rod safe and use it properly. We must get the star rod back from Bowser and return it to its rightful place. In order to do this, Mario, we need your help. Sadly, right now you are not strong enough to challenge Bowser. He has made himself all-powerful by making wishes with the star rod. He is terrible to behold. Once we 7 star spirits are reunited in Star Haven, we can give you the power to fight Bowser even with his newfound strength. With our help, you can prevail. Mario, Alas, we've nearly exhausted our power to talk to you. Although it looks like we're there beside you, it is only an illusion. We're using all of our strength to communicate with you over a great distance, but even now, our strength is fading. We've been caught and are being held by Bowser's followers in different places throughout the Mushroom Kingdom. Please, Mario, first of all, you must rescue us. In order to take the Star Rod back from Bowser and save Princess Peach, we need your help. Please, Mario. You are our last hope, and we will... Mario, it looks like things are a lot more serious than I thought. Do you think the princess is going to be alright? I'm really worried about her. Mario's probably hurt. Everyone's in prison. The Mushroom Kingdom will be destroyed if things continue the way they're going. Something must be done. If only somebody could help me. Wahahaha! My dear Princess Peach, how are you doing this fine day? It's no use waiting for Mario this time, my dear. We're so high above the sky right now, even Mario doesn't have a chance of reaching us up here. You know, Princess, as long as I have the Star Rod, no one in the Mushroom Kingdom can touch me. You know the power that grants everyone's wishes? It's mine. Isn't that just wonderful? Imagine what it's like down in your kingdom. Your subjects must be so upset because their wishes aren't being granted. Oh, how delightful. They deserve it for the way they've treated us Koopas over the years. If you want anything, all you need to do is ask me, Princess. I can grant wishes. Of course, I'll only grant requests that I like. Anyway, think about it. You take care, Princess Peach. Enjoy your stay here. You watch yourself, Princess. You'd better not cause trouble. Blah! Oh, please. If only somebody could help me. Huh? Hello, Princess Peach. Pleased to meet you. My name is Twink. But you're a star kid, aren't you? How do you get here? I came from Star Haven to grant your wish. It's our job to grant wishes, you know. Oh, you came because I wished that somebody could help me? Yes, of course. Oh, that's just great. Thank you so much for coming. Here's my wish. Go right now and take that star rod back from Bowser, okay? Think you can do it? Sorry. That's a little much for a novice star like me. Maybe one of the honorable star spirits from Starhaven could grant a wish like that. I'm so sorry. Please ask for something easy. Something a small star can do. Then, can you take me away from here? Everyone in my castle has been captured, and I have to save all as soon as possible. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't grant that wish either, I'm afraid. Actually, I just got called up to the sky a day ago, so I can't do big wishes yet. If I were a more splendid star, maybe I could actually help. It's alright, don't be sad, Twink. Mario will definitely do something to save us all. He's probably coming right now. Oh, Twink! Do you think you can find Mario? I want you to give this to him. This is a lucky star, isn't it? Okay, I'll do it. Princess Peach, I'll fly to the Mushroom Kingdom just as quick as I can. Oh, wait, Twink. Wait 1 second. Can you also? Please tell Mario that I'm fine and he shouldn't worry. Okay? Can you tell him that? Of course. I'll tell him your exact words, Princess Peach. Definitely. Now, don't despair. I'll be back soon, so stay safe until I return, okay? Mario, where are you? Let's go see Merlo again, because we can afford another badge that we can't equip right now. Alright, let's get Chill Out. Keeps you from being hit by a first strike. I'm going to exchange Chill Out for 3 star pieces, and that costs 2 BP, so we can't use it right now, unless we get rid of one of the badges we still need to try out. What's the next most expensive one? Ah, I can tell you don't have any star pieces. Sorry then, no can do. Fine, don't tell me. But I know it costs at least 3. I'm pretty sure it costs more than 3, probably 4. Anyways, let's get going. Ouch! Oh, sorry, so sorry. I'm in a huge hurry. Oh, you're Mario, aren't you? Thank the stars I found you. How do you do? I'm Twink. Princess Peach asked me to bring something to you. Ah, yes, here it is. Here, this is it. Take it. You got the Lucky Star. A star-shaped pendant lets you use the action command. That's the Lucky Star from Princess Peach. Now that it's yours, you can use the action command. May I take a moment to explain what the action command is? Yeah? Okay, let me explain. Let me see. Hey Nan, you, behind Mario. Would you mind helping me demonstrate something? Me? The name's Goombario. Of course I'll help. Well, Mario and Goombario, let's begin. First, Mario. Choose the jump command and then decide which enemy you want to attack. Once you decide on the enemy, the explanation of the attack command will appear. Press A right before landing. Right now, just before stomping the enemy, press A at exactly this moment. When you see "nice" appear, it means you've successfully used the action command. When you do, you'll increase the amount of damage you do. Okay, now this time, Goombario, you try to attack Mario. Okay, here it comes, Mario. Right now! Press A just before the attack strikes you. Yes, you successfully used the action command. This will reduce the amount of damage you receive. Often you'll have to use different techniques to make use of the action command. It depends on the attack. Try attacking by hammer. Alright, push the control stick to the left and release it when the star lights up. Once you choose an enemy to attack, move the control stick to the left. Okay, move the control stick. Star flashes as soon as your power reaches its maximum. That's when you let go. Alright, you successfully used the action command. Well, Mario, do you understand the ins and outs of the action command? Let's practice a bit to make sure you've mastered how to use it properly. Nah, I'm good. You don't need to practice anymore? That's our Mario, you're a quick learner. Well, I guess that's about all I can teach you. Once you understand how to use the action command properly, you'll be even more powerful. Terrific! You'll be much tougher in battle now. Here you are! What? It can't be. Were you following me? What a foolish Star Kid. I knew that if I followed you, I'd find Mario. If I defeat Mario right now, I'll be famous. I'll tell Kammy Koopa. She'll shower me with praise. She'll give me a raise. Here I come. Alright, time for a battle. With our action commands that basically double our damage output if we can land them. But first, let's tattle this Magikoopa here. This is a Magikoopa. Magikoopas use magical rods. Max HP 8, attack power 3, defense power 0. Magic attacks are no joke, Mario. You'd better take these guys seriously. Well, I could jump on him, or I could try out our hammer throw ability. Hits one enemy with the hammer, no matter where the enemy is. Let's try it. This might be more difficult than a normal hammer attack, though. No, I'd say that worked pretty well. And I blocked that. Still did 2 damage, though, because blocking only reduces the damage by 1. We have Power Jump, though. Let's try it. I think I screwed that up, because I think I was supposed to get an extra bounce there. I didn't see if it said nice, but you know what? Now we can try Goombario's action command. Press A right before striking an enemy. And that is that. Well done, Mario. You're as strong as they say. I know that you'll be able to defeat Bowser. I'm going to return to Princess Peach's side. I'm not strong enough to really help her, but at least I can tell her you're okay. Well, Mario, see you later. Oh dear, I almost forgot to tell you the message from Princess Peach. I'm alright, so don't worry about me. That's exactly what she said. I get the feeling, though, that she's very lonely. Anyway, I'll do my best to help the both of you. But please be brave. You must save Princess Peach. There he goes. Back to Bowser's castle. What a brave little guy. Okay, Mario, let's get down to business. Okay. Now that we've tried Hammer Throw, we should switch out our badges to use a different badge that we can try out. We've got Payoff and Chill Out. Payoff, the more damage Mario takes, the more coins he receives. I'll be able to take this one off once I get hit one time. So, yeah, we'll try that out just to see it in action. Oh, Mario! Merlin was looking for you. He lives in that house with the spinning roof. He asked me to tell you to go meet him at his house. I was just about to go look for you, but here you are. It's rare for Merlin to call somebody over to his house. He's a bit eccentric. Even when he has visitors, it's rare for him to come out of the house at all. Okay, he's just saying all the exact same stuff. I'm curious, does finishing the whole, like, the whole Shooting Star Summit thing mean that we finished the prologue and are now in an intermission? Or is this still part of the prologue? Do we have more letters? No new letters. We can read our old letters. Okay. I'm curious if Rusty has anything new to say for finishing the prologue, or if, like, this sign or anything. Oh! Frantic Fuzzies conquer Koopa Village. Recently, it seems that Fuzzies have invaded Koopa Village and are causing mayhem. Please exercise extreme caution when visiting Koopa Village. Did you hear the gossip about Princess Peach? I can't write it down here because it's unbelievable. A gossip-loving toad. So yeah, we've officially finished the prologue, I guess, since the news sign has changed. We could even get to the dojo if we wanted to. This might not be the time for that. Not that I think it'd be that hard. But let's just check around for now. Have you seen any candy canes? They're those striped objects growing beside Pleasant Path. They are mysterious objects. Nobody knows anything about them. Even I don't. There are rumors, though. Many believe that if you do something for the candy canes, you'll be rewarded later. Why don't you investigate? In Koopa Village, there lives a selfish village senior named Koopa Koot. This old Koopa Koot stops passers-by and asks them for favors, or so I've heard anyway. And yet, they say that even if you meet his requests, he gives you only 1 coin. but it's been rumored that every once in a while he gives out something good. Who knows what he might have? If they're... yeah, okay. I remember reading something interesting in a book recently. It seems there are 3 blocks laid on the ground somewhere on Pleasant Path. And then, what was it? When you do something to the blocks, supposedly you can receive something good. Unfortunately, the book was quite vague on what to do. If there's anything... okay. Do you know about fire bars? You know, those flaming obstacles that spin round and round? They're terribly dangerous and you'll be burned if you touch one. According to a brilliant book I read some time ago, there's a way to beat them. But if you can't touch them, how do you beat them? Maybe the book wasn't so brilliant. Seeking information again, are we, Mario? I once told you about this, but perhaps you've forgotten, so we've heard everything he has to say for now. Okay, in that case, let's go check on Luigi and our mail. Mario, I'll go to any lengths to help you out. I have lots of talents, and I can jump really high, and... what? Stay home and take care of the house? Man, that's not exciting at all. Anyways, since Luigi takes care of the house, any mail we get won't be in the mailbox, it'll be over here. And we actually have mail from Little T. Dear Mario, how do you do? I'm Little T. I'm just a little toad. I live in Toad Town. I've been training at the dojo so I can save Princess Peach. I'll write to you again later. Bye! Alright, so we actually had mail. I just wanted to make sure that the 3 categories we haven't looked at yet haven't been revealed yet, and no, they haven't. Okay, let's get out of here. At this point, maybe it would be good to go talk to Merlin. I kinda wanna go up here and at least talk to these guys. Maybe we could fight them. I'm pretty sure that if you lose to them, you don't, like, die or anything. You just get brought down to 1 HP, but I'm gonna save just in case. I don't think we'll have any issues with the first fight at the dojo, though. I'm curious how many characters have new dialogue here. Hey, have you heard? Some toads I've never seen before are blocking the road. They're keeping Mario from going on his adventure. Huh? What? Really? Why are they bothering Mario? Are they nuts? There's something weird going on here. I know it. What do you mean by weird? I, Felicity, don't understand what's going on. The master of the dojo came back from his training. Before he left, he said he wouldn't return until he was incredibly strong. He must be pretty tough by now. Is that different from what they said before? If it is different, it's very similar to what they said before. I can't really tell. Anyways, I'm gonna stop bothering all the characters and Let's actually try out the dojo, why don't we? Because I'm pretty sure I can actually do this. When fighting, you must try many tactics. A good fighter does not use the same simple attack each time. Each enemy has its own character and weak points. Sometimes you use your body, sometimes you use your items, but always, always, you must use your mind. Sometimes you will be surprised by what's effective. A wise fighter knows that sometimes the best tactic is not to fight at all. No be there. Anyways, there is no cowardice in choosing to run away from a superior foe. Of course, you will find some enemies that are impossible to escape once in battle. Face them with bravery. He's the master of the dojo. He's been training students at the dojo for years. My grandpa told me he's incredibly strong. He doesn't look like it, though. I think he's just got back from a long journey where he trained with fighters stronger than he is. What dedication. Oh, you must be Mario. Welcome to my dojo. I am the master. I am the head of this dojo. Please pardon me. My health is rather delicate. Every day we train in this dojo to improve body and mind. If you have the purpose and the desire, you may challenge us. Tell me, what business have you here today? Let's try it. Very well. Then Chan will fight you. Now, Chan, it is time for you to fight Mario. As you say, Master. Mario, here comes Chan the man. Let's tattle him real quick. This is Chan of the dojo. He's training under the master and is happy to fight us. Max HP at 15, attack power 2, defense power 2. Hammer attacks don't work well, but you can turn him over with jump attacks. Once he's flipped over, he's easy. No mercy, Mario. I just made a Karate Kid / Cobra Kai reference, and now so is Goombario. No mercy. Anyways, yeah, if we flip him over, he's not gonna be a problem, so let's flip him over by jumping on him. Ow, how dishonorable. Flipping him over gets rid of his defense, and he takes a turn getting back up, so guess what? He can't do anything to us. I don't remember what his defense was. If it's more than 1, then we can't even hurt him with our hammer unless he's flipped over. But jump is the best, because you just want to keep flipping him over. We literally can't lose with this strategy. Ow, how dishonorable. So yeah, this dojo is supposed to be like the other dojo in Super Mario RPG in Monstro Town. But this dojo you get access to right away, unlike in Super Mario RPG where it's near the end of the game. Anyways, goodbye. Enough! The winner is Mario. Chan, you must train harder. Very well. I give you this, Mario. You got the first degree card. Proof of Mario's strength, won by defeating Chan at the dojo. You are welcome to train here with us anytime. Actually, do you have anything to say to me, Chan? No, you're just saying the same stuff. Okay, that's fine, but, this guy's gonna have something to say. Hey, that's a first degree card. I have one too, see? A first degree card. That means I'm as strong as you. Cool, I'm bad, yeah! Yeah, sure, I'll let you think that. For now. Anyways, these guys haven't opened up shop yet, it seems. Still a few things to set up, come by later. Alright, let's go see Merlin. Merlin is out! Why do you keep on knocking? I'm telling you, he's out! What the? Why is someone sleeping in front of my house? Wait a minute. That face seems very familiar to me. Oh, maybe. No. Yes, it must be. You're Mario. I've been waiting for you. You should have come earlier. Well, you're here now. Come in. Where to begin? My name is Merlin. I am a wizard. When I was reading the stars the other day, an oracle came to me. What I discovered is very important, and it concerns you. But before I tell you about it, there are other things of which I must speak. It is a very long story, but I'll try to shorten it. Where should I start? It was in the old days. One of my ancestors was up on Shooting Star Summit, and as usual. But one day it happened. Suddenly, a great appeared and I, standing face to face. Then the the pious raised me up, was amazing. I was still so young then. I believed in, but our hearts were, and then, so, blah, blah, blah. And that is all that matters. Huh? Hey! Mario, were you listening to me? Oh, alright. So, anyway, that is why I'm able to help you. If you get lost during your adventure, you can come to me. I can predict the path you should take for a small price. Right now, your main goal must be to save Princess Peach as quickly as is humanly possible. But, according to my second sight, your path must first take you to the great fortress of the Koopa Bros. To reach the Koopa Bros fortress, head east on the road in front of the Toad House. He's a stubborn and mysterious old man. His name is Merlin. He uses magical powers to look into the future. I've listened to his stories before, and they're really long. I try to pay attention, but sometimes I fall asleep. Still, his fortune-telling is supposedly right on. I don't know personally, but my Goomba told me. Alright, this is just giving me the information about this section of Toad Town in general. Not this guy's house. Make haste to the east. You must go to the Koopa Bros fortress. Go east on the road in front of Toad House. Okay, that's weirdly worded, but sure. Ah, Mario, do you want me to predict the path you should take? It will cost 5 coins. Is that acceptable? I don't need the advice, but I want to show what happens when you do. Excellent. Now relax while I read what your future holds. Ooh. Crystal eye, open wide. Chin. Aha! You must journey to Koopa Bros Fortress. You can travel there by following Pleasant Path to the east of town. The path begins right next to Toad's house. If you have any problems getting started, please don't hesitate to ask for my help. Alright then. You don't want to go out there. It's way too dangerous. Going to Koopa Bros Fortress would be a huge mistake. Definitely don't go. Most of all, though, you shouldn't go ask Old Man Merlin for help. That would be really bad news for us. I mean, for you. Don't even think about it. You don't want to go out there. It's way too dangerous. Okay, they're saying the same stuff. Wasn't sure if their dialogue would change. Come again? Strange toads blocking the east side of Toad Town? That shouldn't be. That's ridiculous. Such a thing has never been heard of. Never. I'll get to the bottom of this. Follow me over there. I'll see what's going on. Okay, then. Let's give this a quick save while we're here. Are these the strange toads you were talking about? I told you that you can't pass. Take off. You aren't toads, are you? We don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, what gives? Ask anyone. We're just cute ordinary toads hanging out. Reveal your true selves! Arrgh! Just as I thought. You're the Koopa Bros. How'd you guess it was us? We were perfectly disguised. Shucks. Black, yellow, green. We retreat. For now. Mario, those imposters were none other than the Koopa Bros. You must pursue them to their hideout, the Koopa Bros Fortress. Oh, Mario, there's one part of your fortune I haven't revealed. To get to the Koopa Bros Fortress, you'll need help from a blue-shelled Koopa. This is a strange portent. In Koopa Village, you might find something that will clear it up. You must return home now. Or I must return home now. Okay then. It is now time to start. Chapter 1. Storming Koopa Bros Fortress. To the west of here is Toad Town, and to the east is Koopa Village. If we go even farther east, we'll eventually reach Koopa Bros Fortress. Okay, let's check this spot on our map. Pleasant Path. This path links Toad Town and Koopa Village. Koopa Bros Fortress is to the east. I somehow didn't first strike you. That's fine, whatever. Let's tattle this Koopa. This is a Koopa Troopa. Everybody knows Koopa Troopas. They're Bowser's followers. Max HP 4, attack power 1, defense power 1. Their shells are hard. If you can flip them over, their defense power will fall to 0, and it will become much easier for you to defeat them. You can flip them with a POW block or a jump attack. Alright, well let's try knocking them over. There we go, even did damage. And I failed to defend against that guy. But that means we'll get more coins because of our badge. If we jump on this guy again, he'll stay down. But let's just try to prevent damage altogether by taking this Goomba out. Should have targeted him first, honestly. Just in case I screwed up the jump. And there we go. And now we get extra coins for that 1 damage we took. And, you know, I don't really care about all that too much. I don't know how many more coins we got compared to how much we would've, but let's try out Chill Out now. Keeps you from being hit by a first strike. I don't know if those Paragoombas can first strike us, though. So for now, let's just take these guys out this way. Took him out while he was still a Paragoomba, which is worth 2 star points. The normal Goomba is also worth 2 star points. So I guess they're equal in value. Got some blocks to check out. Mario's got to be the one to take care of this guy, so let's hit him with our hammer. I keep trying to do stylish moves. Those aren't till the next Paper Mario game. Anyways, we can take that guy out easily. That's 4 more star points. And here's our spin dash, but now we have a badge called Dizzy Attack. Delivers a blow that makes an enemy dizzy and unable to move. That is interesting. And I need to mark this off on my list here. I also didn't mark off the 3 badges we got from Merlo, so... There we go, I've marked those off now. So yeah, Dizzy Attack also costs 2 BP, so we're not putting that on yet. But yeah, that'll be interesting to try out. Oh, here's a Fright Jar, so you do get them out in the wild here. Makes a scary spirit appear and chase some enemies away. We'll have to try that out at some point. I don't really care about using that item too often, so I might try it out pretty much right away. POW Block. Flips shell enemies and inflicts 2 damage points on all enemies. Okay, nice. Let's let this guy hit us. He would have first struck us, but because of our badge, he didn't. Yeah, let's use a POW block. We could save it, but we're gonna get so many items faster than we can use them, so let's just throw some of these out. They're all flipped on their shells. I am failing that hard, but these guys can't get back up. There was really no need to use the POW block. I really just kind of wanted to get rid of it. Anyways, Koopa's down. We get 4 star points. And now we can change to our other badge we got. And see how Dizzy Attack works out for us. I assume in order to use that, we have to first strike an enemy with the spin. Yeah, you can see the visual change in his spin. There's like a blue aura now. There we go. We built a bridge. Now we can get over the river. I see you up there. Well, I can't take all them out in one turn. Let's try scaring them off and see if that works. Nice. Unfortunately, we don't get any star points for that, though, but now you've seen the Fright Jar in action. We're gonna have you go first, Goombario, since I can't hammer the guy in back. We gotta get rid of the front guy first before I can target the back guy with my hammer. Right, did I screw that timing up? That's weird. I guess I let go too late. There we go. That was the proper timing. Anyways, I should be trying to hit enemies with a spin like that. I need to remember to try that. Down here, though, is a star piece we can't reach. Have I tattled this area? It's always pleasant around here. That's why we call this place Pleasant Path. It's nice and warm today, too. Incidentally, lots of Koopas live around here. Anyways, there's another sleepy sheep back here. I haven't even used the one we already have. Nothing invisible between those blocks. Let's try to spin attack this guy. I think we did it. Yeah, now he's dizzy. And he can't do anything for a little bit. That doesn't help too much here, I don't think. I wish I could hammer the guy in the middle. For now, let's head bonk this Paragoomba. There we go, I got the timing right, so we don't need to worry about him. And let's see if we can put that Goomba to sleep. I put them both to sleep, even though that guy was already dizzy. I think sleep and dizzy do the same thing, but different enemies have different immunities to certain, different weaknesses and immunities to certain status effects. Some enemies fall asleep more easily than others. Anyways, I guess I'll have Goombario go first. And I could power jump, but I don't think there's a need to. Please time this right. Thank you. I keep messing it up. And now we can just hammer this guy. There we go. No damage. Alright, a few coins, but nothing else special around here, it doesn't seem. Toad Town west, Koopa Bros Fortress east, and Koopa Village south. Koopas like to live around Pleasant Path because there's plenty of water for them to lounge in. Koopa Village is down this way. If you want to go to Koopa Bros Fortress, we should take the upper path and just keep going straight. Do you have anything to say about this thing? No. But this is one of those candy canes, and this guy will watch us, and if we have him go in circles, this music starts, and he gives us little goodies. We can fully heal off him there. Is that all he gives us? Just a bunch of hearts? It might be. Is there a limit? I'm gonna say no. But we're fully healed, so that's fine. Hello, honey syrup. We've seen one of those in the shop, but we didn't actually collect it before, because we never bought it from the shop. Anyways, well, here's 3 blocks that we were told about before by Rusty, I believe? Right, left, middle didn't seem to do anything. I can't get over that tree, it's out of bounds. Can it be? Are you Mario? Welcome to Koopa Village. I wish we could really welcome you, but we're in big trouble. Can't you see what kind of madness is going on? This village is in an uproar because of the Fuzzies. You do know what Fuzzies are like, don't you, Mario? They look like this. Mean guys, they're really naughty. Oh no, stupid Fuzzy, get back here with my shell. I don't think I can talk to you now. I'll help you in a bit. I want to mess with these blocks a bit more. Left, right, middle. There we go. And just like that, we get a badge. The Attack Effects B badge. Same description as Attack Effects A, but it gives us a new sound effect. And if we have both Attack Effects badges equipped, then it plays one of the sounds at random. But we don't need any of those to be equipped. I'll mark off this badge in my notes. And I'm wondering, does that count as the invisible block? I don't know, because that worked a similar way to that other block that didn't count as an invisible block, so I'm not gonna mark that off of my list. And are those blocks gone now? No, they're still here. But I doubt I can get anything from hitting them in another order since this block already appeared. Anyways, it's Koopa Village, big surprise. Koopas live here. Recently it seems like some Bob-ombs have moved here too. They must have run away from the fortress, huh? Alright, get out of here, Fuzzy. Oh, thank you, Mario. I owe you one. I just can't walk around without my shell on. Talk about embarrassing. Mario, be sure to keep your shell safe from fuzzies, alright? Oops, you don't have one. Well, watch your overalls. Say again, you're looking for a Koopa with a blue shell? I bet you mean Cooper. I think he's at home now. Look for a house with a green roof, okay? A Koopa Troopa from Scenic Koopa Village. He likes the welcome wagon. Or he's like the welcome wagon. He seems to be a pretty jolly Koopa Troopa. Just look at his face. Alright, there's some bushes we can check here. Here's a Koopa in trouble. Oh, whoa, my shell's up there. What'll I do? I can't reach that high. Is it only my imagination, or did Koopa Troopas used to walk around on 4 legs? I guess that was a really long time ago, huh? Yeah, like Super Mario Bros. Anyways. Oh, you're the best. Thank you very much. Oh yes, I'm much more comfy inside my shell. Without it, I feel every little breeze. Okay, Goombario says the same thing now that the Koopa's clothed. You got the dried shroom. A very dry mushroom restores 1 HP. That's not super useful. Really? You look fine to me, Mario. Are you sure you want a nap? Just to see if you're gonna give me anything. Have pleasant dreams. The town may be in danger, but I can still take a nap. Did you sleep well? Great, have a good adventure. Alright, now let's go save the town. You can hammer these fuzzies, or you can jump on them. I was curious if my spin attack would work, but it's not looking like it. You don't need to defeat all these random fuzzies, but I would like to. I mean, it doesn't really do anything. Curse those stupid fuzzies. They put my shell in the tree. How can they be so mean for no reason? That was my best shell. Koopa Troopas sunbathe in their shells when it's sunny out. Supposedly, a lot of Koopa Troopas set trends and are totally fashionable. I guess they have different tastes from mine. Thanks, Mario. This shell was made to order. That's why it fits me so well. I mean, how cool do I look? Okay, he's saying the same thing. Hello. Hello, multiple things. You got the Koopa Leaf. A leaf found in Koopa Village restores 3 FP. So this guy, he's Chuck Quizmo. He tries to quiz anybody who speaks to him. He pops up in various towns and villages, but that doesn't mean he's easy to find. What do you think his deal is? Personally, I'm a little more interested in his assistant. She's cute. Let's talk to him. Quiz! Chuck Quizmo's the name, and quizzes are my game. You want quizzes? I got 'em. If you can manage to answer my brain-busting questions correctly, then... I didn't miss anything, did I? Okay, no, I didn't. Then... Yahoo! I'll give you a star piece. Want to try a quiz? I had to go back because my eyes were closed when I said quiz! And I hit A and I wasn't sure if I skipped anything. Anyways, we'll try a quiz. Then let's go to the question. Question. What is the name of Goombario's younger sister? Goombette, Goombalina, or Goombaria? It's Goombaria. Correct. Congratulations. Here's your star piece. You got the star piece. you've correctly answered one question so far. Good luck next time. Well, well, so long, farewell, till we meet again. Look in the audience, though. You can see a Yoshi, Luigi, and what looks like a Koopa Bro, all in the audience. Anyways, we have successfully completed one of Chuck Quizmo's 64 quizzes, each of which gives a star piece, so... yeah, he gives out lots of star pieces. In the shop, there's a Dizzy Dial. If it works, dazes and paralyzes all enemies briefly. Pow Block, Fire Flower, Honey Syrup, and Volt Shroom electrifies Mario briefly and damages enemies who touch him. And a Mushroom. Welcome, this is the reliable and credible Koopa's shop. Well, what do you want? If you came here to shop, stand in front of the item you want to buy and press A. He's a Koopa Troopa merchant who sells goods. He also checks and buys stuff. You might want to buy some stuff from him if we're going somewhere dangerous. What do I have in my inventory? I might want to pick up something from him. But I kinda don't want to. It might be helpful coming up, but... surely we'll just find something useful in a bush instead, right? Anyways, you must listen. The Koopa Bros in the fortress worked us too hard. As far as they're concerned, laborers have no rights. I will never ever go back to work in such a terrible place. We're Bob-ombs. We just ran away from the Koopa Bros fortress. We thought we'd at least find some peace here in the village. Boy, were we wrong. The Fuzzies are running wild around here. All we want is a little peace. He's a Bob-omb. He used to work inside Koopa Bros fortress. Now he lives here among the Koopa Troopas. He sometimes blows up at very inappropriate times. Not that it's such a big deal, but somebody might get mad. He's a Bob-omb. He's from inside the walls of Koopa Bros fortress. Even if he explodes, you'll be fine as long as you stay a good distance away. You never know when these Bob-ombs might go off. That tree doesn't do anything, it's not even a real tree. Supposedly, these Bob-ombs recently ran away from the Koopa Bros fortress. Of course, things aren't much better here in the village. The Fuzzies are running wild. Poor little Bob-ombs. Huh? Me? I don't leave my house because I couldn't bear it if the Fuzzies made a fool of me. They'd probably take my shell and play with it. I know I don't look cool without my shell. Nope. No thank you. I'd rather just stay here and listen to music. This Koopa Troopa obviously loves the radio. He's always listening to it. He seems to prefer music to the news reports. Who wouldn't? I like music too. How about you, Mario? Golden Oldies Station. I switched it to some Super Mario World music. Information Station. News Flash. Fuzzies are running rampant in Koopa Village. Officials advise extra caution when traveling in and around the village. Island Sound Station. So that's back to where we were. Anyways, man, I would love to knock these Fuzzies out even though there's no reason to. There we go. Though there is a reason, you can get a coin from them. There we go. But this is only one section of the village. We will save this village, most likely, in the next video. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.